Alright, pay attention. This is 100% true. Probably.
Number 12. Sleeping with your phone under your pillow. Because obviously, nothing screams comfort like snuggling a lithium bomb. Phones heat up while charging. In rare cases, they catch fire or explode. And pillows are basically cotton kindling waiting to light up like a campfire. Between 2015 and 2019, over 10,000 phone fire incidents were reported in the United States. That is 10,000 people waking up to flaming feathers. The heat can also release toxic fumes into your face, which is like paying for aromatherapy but choosing smoke flavor. Your brain thinks you are peacefully recharging. Reality says you are sleeping on a hand grenade. The lesson? Plug it in far away, or risk becoming a late-night firework. Trust me, no TikTok scroll is worth spontaneous combustion. Number 11. Mixing cleaning products like you are Walter White in Breaking Bad. You think you are just doubling the power. Bleach plus ammonia does not equal mega clean. It equals chlorine gas. That was literally used as a chemical weapon in World War I. A whiff of it can burn your lungs. A big dose can send you to the hospital, or to the afterlife with the shiniest bathtub in history. In 2019, over 35,000 cases of accidental cleaning chemical poisonings were reported in the United States. That is more than the entire audience of a stadium game. It is like trying to fix a paper cut with a chainsaw. Sure, you get results, but you also lose the point. Pro tip, never play Mad Chemist with your kitchen sink. Number 10. Putting metal in the microwave like you are conducting a NASA experiment. You toss in foil or a spoon, thinking it is fine for just 10 seconds. Suddenly, the kitchen looks like a Marvel origin story. Sparks fly, flames pop, and the microwave hums like an angry transformer. Metal reflects microwaves instead of absorbing them. That builds insane energy pockets inside, which can blow out the magnetron, the part that makes the microwave, well, microwave. Fires start in seconds, not minutes. In the United States, over 600 house fires a year are caused by microwave misuse. It is like trying to toast bread with a flamethrower. Sure, the job gets done, but the house goes with it. Bottom line, foil belongs on leftovers, not in your sci-fi popcorn machine. Unless you really want popcorn and a fire truck at the same time. Number 9. Taking expired meds like they are vintage wine. You find an old bottle at the back of the drawer. You think, medicine is medicine, right? Wrong. Some expired meds just lose effectiveness. Others actually change chemically and turn toxic. Tetracycline, for example, has been linked to kidney damage when expired. Expired nitroglycerin might not save you during a heart attack. Expired insulin can be as useful as flavored water. In 2012, the World Health Organization estimated that expired or degraded drugs caused thousands of preventable deaths worldwide. It is like playing Mario Kart with no controller. You think you are racing, but you are just staring at the screen. So the rule is simple. If the bottle is old enough to vote, toss it. Number 8. Eating while driving like you are auditioning for Fast and Furious Food Edition. One hand on the wheel. One hand juggling a burger dripping sauce. Your brain thinks you are multitasking. Reality says you are distracted enough to join a crash compilation. Studies show eating while driving is almost as dangerous as texting. It increases accident risk by up to 80%. That is like trying to juggle knives while riding a unicycle on ice. Even a spilled fry can make you swerve. Hot coffee in your lap? Instant panic mode. You are not just risking ketchup stains, you are risking an airbag sandwich. Takeaway. Chew at the table, not at 70 miles per hour. Otherwise, your snack might be your final meal deal. Number 7. Ignoring carbon monoxide like it is just a background character. The problem? It is invisible, odorless, and tasteless. It sneaks into your house from faulty heaters or stoves. Every year, it kills over 400 people in the United States and hospitalizes more than 20,000. It binds to your blood cells 200 times faster than oxygen, meaning your body suffocates while you think you are just tired. Nausea, headaches, dizziness. The early signs feel like flu. Then you fall asleep and never wake up. It is like being slowly muted without realizing. The only defense is a working detector, which costs less than a Starbucks habit. Ignore it, and you are basically giving a silent killer free rent. Number 6. Holding in sneezes like you are a stealth ninja in class. You clamp your nose and seal your mouth. Your head feels like it is about to eject from your neck. The pressure has to go somewhere. It can rupture eardrums, burst tiny blood vessels in your eyes, or even tear throat tissue. In rare cases, people have ended up in the ER from one silent sneeze. That innocent stifle is basically a self-destruct countdown. It is like shaking a soda can and daring it not to explode. Your body built sneezes to fire out at 100 miles per hour. Stopping it is like trying to hold back a hurricane with duct tape. Moral of the story: better to embarrass yourself than explode your own face. Number 5. Choking on water. The most humiliating way to almost die. You sip casually, then your throat forgets its job. Suddenly, you are coughing like you just inhaled lava. Water goes down the windpipe instead of the esophagus. That is called aspiration. Your cough reflex usually saves you, but enough liquid can block airflow completely. Death by hydration is technically possible. In 2020, over 5,000 Americans died from accidental choking. Not all from water, but still, the point stands. It is like losing a sword fight to a juice box. Next time you choke mid-sip, remember your body just fought off the dumbest assassination attempt ever. Number 4. Standing up too fast, like you just got drafted into the Olympics. 1 second you are chilling on the couch. The next second your vision goes full. Netflix buffering. Stars explode across your eyes. Your legs suddenly forget their job description. This is called orthostatic hypotension. Your blood pressure drops so fast your brain is starved of oxygen. Most of the time you recover in a few seconds, but sometimes people faint, crash to the floor, and crack their skulls. It is like your body updates its software mid-stride, but the screen just goes black. You think you are just dizzy. Reality? You were 1 second from face planting into the ER. Number 3. Eating raw food like you are on a survival reality show. You eye that sketchy sushi or half-cooked chicken nugget. Laziness whispers. What is the worst that could happen? The answer: Salmonella, E. coli, and Listeria, all of them waiting like microscopic assassins. Salmonella alone infects over 1.3 million Americans every year. Symptoms include violent diarrhea, fever, and cramps. Basically, your stomach becomes a war zone. Your body usually wins the battle, but when it loses, hospital time. It is like playing food roulette with bacteria as the dealer. You might feel fine today. Tomorrow, you are writing Yelp reviews from a hospital bed. Pro tip: the microwave button is faster than the ambulance siren. Number 2. Cracking your neck like you are auditioning for a chiropractor. TikTok. That pop feels like instant relief. You think you are fixing tension. Sometimes you are just stretching ligaments and releasing gas bubbles. But twist too far and things get ugly. You can tear arteries in your neck. Blood clots can form. Those clots can travel to your brain, which means stroke, paralysis, or worse. A 23-year-old gamer in Oklahoma once cracked his neck and ended up hospitalized with a stroke. It is like trying to fix a squeaky door with a sledgehammer. Sure, the squeak stops, but so does the whole door. Takeaway: stretch gently, do not DIY spinal surgery with a twist. Number 1. Holding your breath too long like you are competing with Aquaman. You sit on the couch, watching a movie character dive underwater. You challenge yourself to keep up. Your lungs burn. Your vision blurs. Your stubborn brain says, hold it a bit more. Oxygen levels plummet. Your body shuts you down by making you faint. In water, that fainting can mean drowning. Even on land, it can trigger seizures or brain damage. Free divers train for years to avoid this blackout. You are not a free diver. It is like racing Usain Bolt with a broken shoelace. Spoiler, you will not win. Final lesson: movie characters have stunt doubles. You just have lungs that like oxygen.
That was the video. Do not worry. My friends and I only came here for peace. We love quiet nights, friendly smiles, and a little kindness. Press like and hit the subscribe button, and everything stays calm, just the way we like it.